Bahrain, a jewel in the Arabian Gulf, is a small island nation. But don't let its size fool you. It holds a big story within its shores, a narrative woven through centuries of trade, culture, and innovation. Here, the past whispers through ancient stones, telling tales of Dilmun, of empires risen and fallen, of merchants and seafarers who shaped its destiny. These stones hold the echoes of generations, even as silver towers stretch into the sky, piercing the clouds with their modern ambition. They stand as symbols of Bahrain's forward-looking vision, a testament to its embrace of progress. Walk its streets, feel the pulse of the city, and you feel history and modern life side by side, not as rivals but as partners in a vibrant dance. Each complements the other, creating a unique urban tapestry. The sun sets over old villages, painting the traditional houses in hues of gold and amber, casting shadows on glassy skyscrapers, reflecting the fiery sky in their sleek facades. It's a beautiful contrast, a visual representation of Bahrain's dual identity. In this land, traditions are not lost. They are cherished, celebrated, and woven into the fabric of everyday life. They live in every corner in the architecture, the customs, and the warm hospitality of its people. The scent of spices drifts from old markets, a fragrant reminder of Bahrain's rich trading history. The call of fishermen echoes from the shore, a timeless sound that connects the present to the island's seafaring past. Just as city lights flicker awake, illuminating the modern skyline and signaling the start of a new chapter each evening, Bahrain is a bridge between worlds, a melting pot of cultures and ideas, a place where time is always mixing, creating a unique blend of heritage and innovation. What makes Bahrain so special is its soul, its authentic character that shines through in every aspect of life. You see it in the gentle smiles of locals, their warmth and genuine hospitality, in the rich colors of a busy souk, a sensory explosion of sights, sounds, and smells, and in the bold shine of the city's tallest towers, symbols of ambition and progress. Here, ancient and new don't clash. They coexist in harmony, each enriching the other. They dance together, creating a vibrant and dynamic cultural landscape, creating a rhythm unique to this island, a melody that resonates with all who visit. This is Bahrain, a land of contrasts and connections, a living mosaic of stories, each one adding to the richness and complexity of its identity. Surprises await around every corner, hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and contrasts that challenge perceptions and ignite the imagination. The heart of tradition beats strong, a steady rhythm that guides the nation forward, even as the future arrives in shimmering waves, promising new opportunities and exciting possibilities. Bahrain's traditions are not just relics of the past, they are actively woven into the fabric of daily life, shaping the present and influencing the future. They are the invisible threads that connect the modern Bahrain to its rich and storied heritage. Each morning as the sun begins its ascent, you might see a group of elders gathering, their faces etched with wisdom and experience, sipping sweet, fragrant tea beneath the cool shade of a date palm. It's a ritual as old as time itself. Their laughter, a symphony of shared memories and gentle camaraderie, is both comforting and proud, echoing through the generations. It speaks of resilience, of community, and of an enduring spirit. These simple yet profound moments are the very threads that bind generations together, creating a tapestry of shared identity and cultural continuity. Grandparents pass down stories, values, and traditions to their grandchildren, ensuring that the flame of heritage never dims. This conscious effort to preserve and cherish the past is what keeps the spirit of Bahrain alive and vibrant. It's a living heritage, constantly evolving yet firmly rooted in its origins. The old villages, with their narrow, winding lanes and time-worn buildings, are not just historical sites. They are living museums, full of stories waiting to be discovered. The walls of these homes are made of coral stone, a testament to the island's close relationship with the sea. Each stone is unique, bearing the marks of time, touched by centuries of sun, wind, and the ebb and flow of the tides. They whisper tales of resilience and endurance. And the doors, oh, the doors. They are painted in a kaleidoscope of bright, vibrant colors, each hue carefully chosen to reflect the personality and spirit of the home's inhabitants. Each pattern, each motif, tells its own unique tale, a visual representation of the family's history, beliefs, and aspirations. In the quiet corners of these villages, you might find a potter, his hands stained with clay, shaping a vessel with the same techniques and tools used by his ancestors. His hands move with a calm wisdom, a deep understanding of the material and the craft, passed down through generations of artisans. Bahrain's history doesn't just reside within the walls of its buildings or in the pages of its history books. It lives and breathes in the very air you inhale. The songs carried by the wind whisper tales of brave pearl divers who risked their lives in the depths of the sea, and of ancient traders who navigated the treacherous waters of the Gulf, carrying precious goods and forging connections with distant lands. Even today, as the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, families gather on rooftops, seeking respite from the heat and a connection to something larger than themselves. They share stories passed down through generations, narratives that have no beginning and no end, constantly evolving with each retelling. This gentle respect for tradition, this unwavering commitment to preserving its cultural heritage, is what truly gives Bahrain its heart and soul. The old ways are not just remembered, they are actively cherished, never rushed, and always approached with a sense of reverence and appreciation. And these traditions are not kept secret. They are generously shared with guests, inviting them to partake in the rich tapestry of Bahraini culture. It is this genuine warmth and hospitality that greets every traveler who sets foot on Bahraini soil, instantly making them feel at home, welcomed not just as visitors, but as cherished members of the Bahraini family, from the very first smile. On the edge of Manama, the Bahrain fort stands strong. Its thick walls rise above the sea, watching over the city as they have done for hundreds of years. Walk through its gates and you step into another time. Inside the fort, cool shadows hide secrets of ancient kings and traders. The stones under your feet have felt the footsteps of people from far-off lands. The salt air carries memories of battles, celebrations, and quiet prayers. From the top of the fort, the view is breathtaking. The old city stretches below, while the modern skyline glitters in the distance. This is where Bahrain's story comes alive, the meeting place of old and new. The Bahrain Fort is more than a monument. It is a living symbol of resilience and hope. It reminds everyone that no matter how much the world changes, the roots of a place can hold strong. In the heart of Manama, where the modern skyline meets ancient traditions, lies a vibrant tapestry of daily life. It's a place where the pulse of the city is most palpable. The souks are alive with color and sound, a sensory explosion that captivates every visitor. It's a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the local culture. Narrow alleys overflow with shops selling everything from gold, shimmering under the soft light, to spices, piled high in fragrant mounds. The air is thick with the aroma of cardamom, its sweet scent mingling with other exotic fragrances, saffron, the most precious of spices, and the comforting smell of fresh bread baking in nearby ovens. Here, every sense is awake and alive, bombarded with a symphony of sights, smells, and sounds. It's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Traders call out greetings, their voices warm and welcoming, inviting you to explore their wares. Their hospitality is genuine and heartfelt. Fabrics ripple in the breeze, a kaleidoscope of colors dancing in the sunlight, their patterns bold and inviting, each telling a story of tradition and artistry. Shoppers move slowly, stopping to talk, engaging in friendly banter with the vendors and laugh, never in a hurry, savoring the moment and the company. Every sale is a small celebration, a moment of connection, a shared understanding between buyer and seller. Children dart between stalls, eyes wide with curiosity, their laughter echoing through the narrow passageways. Old friends share stories over cups of sweet Arabic coffee, the rich aroma filling the air with warmth and camaraderie. The souk is more than a marketplace. It's a social hub. It is the beating heart of Bahraini community life, a place where people come together to connect, share, and celebrate their culture. This is where tradition and everyday joy meet, creating a unique and unforgettable experience. The souks have stood for generations, testaments to the enduring spirit of Bahrain, changing little even as the world outside grows ever more modern. A timeless reminder of the country's rich heritage. Step inside and you join a living story, becoming a part of the vibrant narrative that unfolds within its walls. That is written new each day, a continuous cycle of tradition, commerce, and community. Bahrain's soul shines brightest in the work of its artisans. In small workshops, skilled hands shape the island's history into beautiful things. Pottery, weaving, and metalwork are all made with patience and pride, passed down from parent to child. Watch a weaver at her loom, fingers dancing over threads of every color. Each rug tells a story, of desert winds, of family, of home. Nearby, a potter spins clay into delicate bowls, their shapes as timeless as the sea. Pearl diving was once Bahrain's greatest treasure. Even now, jewelers create stunning pieces, setting pearls in gold just as their ancestors did. Every necklace and bracelet carries the shimmer of Bahrain's seas and the dreams of its people. These crafts are more than souvenirs. They are living traditions, reminders of a past that still shapes the present. To own one is to carry a piece of Bahrain's heart with you, wherever you go. Early morning brings the fishermen to Bahrain's shores. Their wooden boats, called dhows, slip quietly through the water. Nets are cast with practiced grace, and the day's first catch glistens in the sun. For generations, fishing has been a way of life here, steady, honest, and deeply respected. At midday, families gather in shaded courtyards for lunch. The air is filled with laughter and the scent of home-cooked meals. Dishes of rice, fish, and dates are shared around wide tables, each bite a link to the past. Children run barefoot through gardens, playing beneath the watchful eyes of grandparents. In the cool of evening, neighbors greet one another, swapping stories and smiles as the city lights begin to twinkle. These scenes are the soul of Bahrain, simple moments rich in meaning. They show that happiness is found not in things, but in togetherness and tradition. Look up in Manama and you see a different Bahrain. Glass towers reach for the clouds, their windows catching the golden light. Modern hotels gleam beside busy shopping centers. The city buzzes with energy day and night. Wide avenues are lined with palm trees and designer stores. Elegant cafes spill out onto the sidewalks, where young people gather to chat and dream. The sound of car horns mixes with laughter and the hum of city life. Bahrain's skyline is a wonder of modern design. The Bahrain World Trade Center and the twisting towers of the financial harbor shine like jewels against the sea. At night, lights dance across the water, painting the city in color. This is a place of ambition and hope. Here, dreams grow as tall as the skyscrapers, yet the warmth of tradition is never far away. The city stands as proof that Bahrain embraces the future without forgetting its past. Bahrain's magic lies in its harmony. Walk a single street and you move through centuries. An old mosque stands quietly beside a modern bank. A narrow alley opens onto a bright, busy boulevard. Here, the past and the future are neighbors, not strangers. This blend is not forced. It is natural, like the meeting of land and sea. Locals carry smartphones but still greet each other with ancient words of welcome. Children learn both the stories of their ancestors and the skills of tomorrow. Festivals fill the streets with music and light. Traditional dances are performed beneath neon signs. Even the food blends old flavors with new ideas, each meal a celebration of Bahrain's unique identity. In Bahrain, change is a friend, not a threat. The island shows the world that you can honor your roots while reaching for the stars. It is a lesson in living boldly, with heart and with hope. Bahrain is more than a destination. It is a feeling. It is the warmth in a stranger's smile, the sweetness of dates shared at sunset, the thrill of discovery in every corner. To visit Bahrain is to step into a story that welcomes you as family. Let yourself be touched by the contrasts. Feel the pride of old fishermen, the dreams of young city builders. Let the colors, sounds, and tastes of this island awaken your senses and your spirit. Bahrain's story is still being written, every day. By discovering it, you become part of something precious and rare. You help keep traditions alive and support the dreams of a new generation. If this journey has moved you, please support stories like these. Share them, cherish them, and let the world know the beauty of Bahrain. Together, we can keep this heartbeat strong, for today and for the future.